So I'm passionate about photography because really growing up is where I spent most of the time was with my mom, and she always had different photos across the house of different places that she had traveled. It was just something that I think was naturally in my blood, and being able to take a camera with me everywhere I go and has always been just a fun passion of mine. I think there's a lot of correlations between photography and being an attorney, and there's a lot of attention to details. So sometimes we'll be reading medical records, or also known as specials, and there's hundreds of pages. So getting through it and picking out the really important things, like commonly maybe a client wouldn't think of, but they had mentioned that they had a really bad headache after getting an accident. Well, that greatly affects and changes how much their settlement can potentially be when you're negotiating with adjusters. For future clients, I'd want them to remember that it's very important to have a well-rounded attorney. And for me, it was through traveling, being able to work at different law firms, because when you're experiencing different cultures or different people, it really makes a direct correlation to how you're able to perform at your law firm and how I'm able to understand different clients and their needs and their problems, almost become a little bit of a chameleon. A client should come to Shuman Legal for many reasons, but one of the most important being is the amount of knowledge that we have across all our attorneys. Over 37 years of practice is something you don't really see that much anymore these days. The amount of information a client will get and the process of them being able to learn and understand how to navigate this very difficult time in their life is the number one reason I would come to Shuman Legal first.